Welcome to Murder Mysteries, where we shall bring to you sounds of a podcast for your earholes. Greetings,
Hi.
salutations.
Whoa.
Pretty sure we'll have to edit the fuck out of this because I hear demon spawns wandering.
Yeah.
And they only come out when we're streaming.
Yep, it's true.
True. Yeah. Parental units want to record a podcast, so that is the time to be extremely active. What we do. So, hi, everybody.
Hello.
I'm James.
I'm Rock.
And we are here to bring you all sorts of fuckery. We do plan on discussing various types of criminals, serial killers, murders, things along those lines. For the most part, the goal is to just tell the stories, but then at the same time, to be honest, we're just gonna make fun of the bad guys a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a cat playing with a bird. Not a real bird. Flappy Bird, mini Flappy Bird. And so this is the first episode of this podcast. Because everybody deserves multiple firsts, right?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start things off a little bit. Just kind of chit chat. Give a little bit of background, a little bit of, you guys a taste of who we are as people. And then we will dive right into the fucking chaos. Also, this podcast is absolutely not safe for work or children.
Picture your phones.
Yeah. Because I use a lot of profanity.
It's true.
It is. So, that being said, let's get started. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? I know about you, but they don't know about you.
True, but I'm only going to give them what I want them to see.
Well, yeah, that's the point of it.
Well, yeah. But, I play video games on Twitch sometimes. It's rumored, allegedly.
Greatest streamer of all time.
Anyway. I'm into comic books, crime novels, murder mysteries, horror movies, those kinds of things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How was your day today?
It got better, replaced the battery in the car.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I totally did not break Rock's car.
Again.
And I most definitely did not send feet pictures to our mechanic to get him to come look at the car.
This is going to take a whole weird direction. We're not going to get monetized on YouTube.
I actually really didn't send feet pictures this time.
And here we are.
But we did feed him.
We did.
We fed him food. And then he was very upset about the fact that I only gave him one piece of chicken. Yeah. So there was that. Next time I will know to make more chicken for the mechanic.
He
apparently likes chicken.
Yes.
So I'm James. And I am married to this gorgeous rock star over here. I have a day job that we won't discuss. And I will refer to people by random names, like work wife. I've got work wife. And then I've got work wife number 2, who technically is not really work wife number 2 anymore because she no longer works with us. But she will always be work wife number 2 in my heart. Love you, Team R. Anyways, I read a lot. A lot. Too much. I have a dark, fucked up, twisted sense of humor. I like to pretend like I'm amusing.
I mean, you are.
In so many ways of like falling up the stairs. I'm very clumsy.
Gravity happens.
I'm very clumsy. Outside of that, I mean, like, oh, comic book day was today.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about the comics you got?
No.
No? Okay.
I got some good ones, though.
Yeah, and a new box.
And a new box.
I do like that new box. Kind of my favorite. I don't want to steal it. Not gonna lie. We are giant nerds.
We are.
And 4th of July weekend is coming up.
Yay.
Of course, by the time all of you hear this, it will have already happened. Do you plan on grilling out on Saturday and spending a lot of time inside? Gonna watch Scream 7 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be real good.
Yep. Got therapy on Monday.
I've got it on Tuesday.
Let me see if I can get my therapist to write a letter. That's my thing. I like to see how many people I can get to do the angry cat typing letters on my behalf. I do that. It's fun. It amuses me. Gives me something to do with my life.
I mean, that's fair.
So, here we are. Thought we'd start this first episode off a little bit more lighthearted on my side. By lighthearted, I mean my story does not have murder. My story just has a really weird, fucked up criminal, and like you can't make this shit up. So I mean, I had to talk about this guy, and I am gonna leave some of the information off just because of the fact that like it is known that his family has been harassed about this, and yes, while he fucked up, his family are still victims at the same time.
Yeah.
And like I know that he's had issues with his daughter having things said and done to her, and so it's like, I'm just kind of want to try to protect that as much as I possibly can. Don't take anything we say seriously.
No.
Don't necessarily assume everything we say is factual.
Also, don't murder people.
No.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that. And don't get murdered. But, I mean...
And can we legally say that? I feel like it's almost trademark at this point.
Oh, it is!
Allegedly.
It is.
That's why we say allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes. Don't allegedly commit any crime. He could do the thing. Meanwhile, let's sit here together and be horrible people and make fun of all these motherfuckers.
Also, expect me to mispronounce things because I'm doing the international side of things.
Are you going to go like completely international with all your stories?
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
You think you're going to? Okay, that's a good take.
Yeah,
that's a good take.
Yeah,
I like that. So we have a Patreon. If you get interested, multiple different channels that we are streaming the podcast on, like Spotify, Amazon Music Podcasts, Castbox. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what Castbox
I
is,
just worship.
but we're streaming there. Yay! But we are not on Apple Podcasts anymore. Apparently they charge you money for that now. So, but hey, you know what? If you guys go and you join our Patreon and you get some of the different levels, then we can afford to be on the Apple Podcasts. The Patreon levels do have different amounts, different rewards, things like that.
One might say a tier.
Yes. We've got a Facebook page. We've got a Discord.
We do.
All of these things will be linked in show notes. Any actual information that we get, we will cite those sources.
We will.
They will be in the show notes.
It will.
We may or may not remember to tell you when we're making shit up. Maybe.
Certainly.
Apparently, our cat is in the process of bringing us a toy mouse based off the sounds that he's making. So you may see the occasional cat running around. Kind of have a couple of them.
8. We have 8.
Oh, hello. Have you come to join the podcast? Hi, Poe. Okay. Poe has come to join us. So, who is going to go first?
You.
But why me?
Because your brainchild. Besides, mine's dark, so it's got to go at the end.
But I figure if we start with yours, then we end mine on a less depressing one.
Yeah, but I'm shy.
Since when?
Since like forever ago.
Hi, Poe. Everyone, this is Poe. If you are not watching the Twitch,
Hi.
You can't really see him. If you're not watching the YouTube, can't really see him. But it's Poe. He's here saying hello and joining us, apparently, for the podcast.
Yes.
Going to be our mascot. Okay, well, I guess since I'm going first.
Yep. Poe picked you.
Poe always picks me.
Yeah.
All right, Poe. Going to be on the podcast. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. He's just purring away. Okay. Look, I even printed my shit out.
You did.
I did.
I don't have a printer.
You could have sent it to me.
Nah.
You waited until today to do your homework.
Because we decided yesterday that we were going to do it today. So.
No, I brought this up like a few days ago.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. So, my extremely fun criminal for the day. And please forgive me, I'm not wearing my glasses. And do you know why I'm not wearing my glasses? Because today is Throat Punch Thursday. And I don't have to go to work tomorrow. And I don't bring my glasses home if I don't have to. Because I am perfectly fine living my weekend life, not seeing. It's fine. It's fine. I know what this one looks like. I know what the demon spawns look like. It's fine. Fine.
I don't know what the cats look like.
I totally know what the cats look like. Look.
They look like cats.
You know what? It's at least I stopped getting Princess and V confused.
I mean, that's fair.
Now I just get V and Stingray confused.
Yes.
What we get for having so many fucking tabbies.
I mean, that's fair.
We're cat people.
We are.
And we have a crab.
We have a crab.
We do not have crabs. We have a crab.
It's a hermit.
It's a hermit crab. His name is Jar Jar Pincher. Jar Jar Pincher or Pinches?
Jar Jar Pinch. Jar Jar.
I feel like it was Pincher at one point.
No.
Alrighty. So we're going to start things off. Are we ready for this absolute weirdo?
Yes.
I had actually heard about this guy Um, Hi, can you lay down or something? That'd be great. So I heard about this guy when I was listening to, I don't know how many of you listen to My Favorite Murder, but um they do these episodes where people will write in about their hometown stuff. And somebody wrote in about this guy that initially happened. And I about lost my fucking shit laughing my ass off when I heard the very small breakdown. So, of course, I had to deep dive into it because I'm just like, what the fuck? So, I'm going to just say his name is Chris. And we will call him the Swiss cheese pervert.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be weird.
Uh-huh. It's about to get really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's gonna get weird.
I'm here for it. So, my sources for this, I have quite a few. NBCnews.com, NBCPhiladelphia.com, Philly Voice, USA Today. So many different people have reported on this. It's been a little bit quiet because it has been a while since all of this happened. And I did get a little bit curious about some things and try to deep dive it at work today. And then realized that probably was not smart to do. So I quit immediately. So we're just going to have to guess on some of the things that I was thinking. But, yeah. So, picture it. It's January 2014. There was a news story that was released about a man that would approach or lure women to his car while he sat in it with the window down. While dangling a piece of Swiss cheese over his penis. I don't know what lines this man used to try to lure women to the car. That's kind of what I started a deep dive on because I'm like, I need to know what was he saying? Like, I'm sorry, but like, if I'm sitting in a parking lot, if I'm walking in a parking lot and some guy is sitting in his car and like calls for me to come over, I'm not coming over.
You probably used some cheesy pickup lines.
So, apparently, this motherfucker has been doing this shit for years prior to this. Years. Initially, a woman had taken a picture of him and she released it. Another woman actually recorded the entire incident. And also took a picture. There was one in particular. She was sitting at a light near a college. Not going to say where. Near a college. In December of 2013. Her and her cousins. They're just taking a drive. They're just cruising. Having a good time. Whatever. Apparently he propositioned her in such a way that she didn't take it seriously. She thought he was fucking with her. She thought it was a joke. So she asked him, why do you have Swiss cheese in your car while taking a picture of him holding the Swiss cheese up? So apparently the Swiss cheese is a part of the fucking pickup line here.
Yeah, it's cheesy.
Yeah. So she's just like, why do you have Swiss cheese in your fucking car? I mean, to be fair, he could have just gone to the store and bought some Swiss cheese, but as to why he was holding up a single slice of Swiss cheese is fucking beyond me. So that's when he proceeds to tell her that he likes to put Swiss cheese on his dick. So, for whatever reason, she's still thinking this is a joke. I mean, to be fair, I kind of get her point with that. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't make that shit up. It's just, sure, why wouldn't you think that was a fucking joke? So then we get to the next light, and his car is still beside hers. And this is the moment where she realized it wasn't a joke. You know how she realized this? His pants were pulled down. I don't know how he had the capability to like drive and pull his fucking pants down while driving. Like, I have a hard enough time like grabbing a bottle of water and drinking it while I'm driving. But this motherfucker proceeded to take his pants down.
I mean, people have weird talents, I guess.
You've seen me try to take my hoodie off while I'm driving.
Yeah, I close my eyes. Hope we don't die.
Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
I'm here for moral support.
So this man has been known for exposing himself to women, offering them money to watch him masturbate with Swiss cheese. I don't know why it has to be Swiss.
Because it's whole.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because it's not like it's going through the fucking holes.
He's devout in his faith of cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's holy.
Okay.
He worships cheese as a god, so it's literally hand to God.
Oh, okay. All right. We're going to go there?
Yeah, we went there.
One of his direct quotes is, I have a fetish when a girl sucks cheese off my dick. Will you do it? Oh, winner right there. Like, sign me up. Put a fucking ring on my finger. Let's go. Sarcasm. That is not the case. Don't fucking do that. It's weird. So fucking weird. So weird. So shortly after that, he was arrested and pled guilty to indecent exposure and harassment charges, as he should have been.
Makes sense.
He was sentenced to 8 years probation. He also had to undergo sex offender counseling.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because in 2014, this is what we do with fucking sex offenders and sexual harassment. We say, you're going to be on probation for 8 fucking years and you have to go to counseling. So he ended up cutting a deal to plead to 2 out of the 4 charges. Stalking, indecent exposure, harassment, and open lewdness were the original 4 charges. In 2019, the harassment charge was withdrawn by the district attorney at the appeal hearing, specifically so they could refile criminal charges. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I like that. In addition to that, one of the allegations represented a probation violation. I can't even. he had to undergo a psychosexual reevaluation as the result of the reinstated probation. And here's where we're going to get really fun with it. Are you guys ready for some direct quotes from this motherfucker himself? I'm not denying that it happened. What I'm saying is how everything was handled is a crime.
Yes, it was indecent exposure.
He was trying to say that the way that everybody else handled the case was the crime, not what he did.
Oh, I thought because he was handling
no.
the cheese.
Yeah, no. No.
That's awkward.
He is legitimately trying to say that the way that the police and the district attorney handled things was a crime.
Okay.
You know, while they were filing charges for a crime.
Okay.
But hey, let's not take responsibility for our actions. Let's blame the prosecution and the cops and the victims. That's what we do, right? It gets worse. The police got involved after the media and the paper who reported it initially made a lot of noise about it. I consider that a civil rights violation.
I've got nothing.
Asshole, you're fucking sitting in parking lots and driving up alongside cars trying to proposition women to watch you masturbate with a piece of fucking cheese. And it's everybody else's fault but not yours. It's a violation of your civil rights that you broke the fucking law. And people called you out on it and held you accountable. What kind of fucking moron are you? Seriously, my guy. And then it gets better. Being a jackass and doing inappropriate behavior is not criminal.
But it is.
It's not appropriate at all, but it's not criminal. If you're drunk and say, hey, you want to blow me, they could say, get the hell out of here. That happened. People thought it was funny. Being an asshole is not a crime. Sexual harassment is very much a fucking crime, you goddamn fucking moron.
Yeah.
This is your defense. Like, why are you willingly saying this shit to the fucking media? Why? All because his cheesy pickup lines didn't work.
Yeah.
Get good. Don't use cheese.
Yeah. It's a hobby.
That doesn't involve cheese.
Collect stamps.
Yeah, go with stamps. Oh, I don't even want to imagine what he would do with the stamps. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you know how many ER rooms would have to see him because of the adhesive being stuck? Oh, no. No, I feel like he would have done it, too.
I feel like he wouldn't have went to the hospital.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to suck off a forever stamp. I mean, we're getting more into it. Because then he says, with the whole thing in my car, my genitals were partially covered by the cheese. But when the media got a hold of it and turned it into what they turned it into, the police had to react harshly. His next line, are you ready for this? I understand weirdness, and kink sells and draws attention. Are we still just going to completely ignore what was essentially sexual harassment, sexual assault?
Yeah.
Like, we're just going to pretend like none of that happened. We're just going to really focus on the whole cheese part here. That's our defense.
Yeah.
It's just focusing on the cheese part and it being a kink. Ugh. So, he said he's addressed a social anxiety disorder that triggered a fight or flight response, sometimes triggered by talking to women.
Okay.
He's done this through medication, therapy,
and cheese.
And meditation helped him discover better impulse control. Because that was the problem. Impulse control. Yeah. He likened this battle as a very strong comparison to drug addiction.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Yeah. What can you really say? My favorite part is where he says, the reason I got over it is because I don't want to hurt anyone. It's not a sex offender thing. It's an addiction. Inappropriate behavior was my rush. Nope, still a sex offender thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, here's the thing. No means no. Consent is a thing.
Consent is a thing.
Yes. And when you are tricking people to come to your car window to try to get them to watch you masturbate with a piece of fucking Swiss cheese, they are not consenting to that. That is not what they're consenting to when they come to your car. They don't know immediately, oh man, this guy is about to jack off to some Swiss cheese wrapped around his cock. Let me come watch. That is not what's happening here. These people are thinking, oh, you need something. What is it I can help you with? Do you need directions? Are you lost?
Are you dying?
There's your cock wrapped in fucking Swiss cheese. I am walking away right now. And then he wants to get offended. That bothered. This dude's insane. Like, this is the most absurd, most ridiculous thing. That, like, I heard it. I was like, no, I need to deep dive on this because this is way too crazy. And then it just got crazier the more I dove into it and started reading the things that he was saying.
At the end of it, does he yell cheese whiz?
He does not that I know, but you know what? I think we should pretend like he did.
No,
because it's a Swiss cheese thing. Cheese
don't
whiz
picture
Swiss
it.
cheese.
Do not picture it. Do not imagine it. Don't. This is your public service announcement. Don't do it. Just don't.
Okay, but so here's my thing. Do you think he tried different types of cheeses before he was like really landed on the Swiss cheese and was just like, oh yeah, this is where it's at?
No, because it was an impulse control. There was no impulse control, so
we can't hold him accountable.
Yeah,
it's not his fault.
Yeah,
this is just as bad as dealing with a heroin addiction.
Yeah, or mass murder.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a total weirdo.
Yeah.
I can't believe the fact that he didn't even fucking get jail time. He literally just got fucking 8 years probation.
Well, yeah.
That's what we do with sex offenders is 8 years probation. And then he's pissed that he's registered as a sex offender.
And people made fun of it.
Yes. Oh my gosh. His poor fucking family.
Yeah, I feel bad for his family.
Yes. His poor daughter at the time. She was a teenager.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. And it's just.
Yeah, that's.
Like, his name's like. It's a name that it's like, oh, yeah, that's your dad.
Out.
That's your dad. And like that poor girl and the poor wife.
Yeah.
Like, did the wife know about the obsession with the Swiss cheese? Like, was that part of their sex life? Like, I feel like it wouldn't have been.
No, I feel like this was his quote unquote allegedly dirty secret that he hid from his wife. Like, you know, some people dress differently, you know, and that's okay. Or some people, you know, they have this alter ego type thing. This guy's thing was, I'm going to hide this from my family and go to the cheese section and pick up supplies, then go cruising to see what happens.
But then, like, here's also my thing: is there are literally sex workers because that's what we call them. They are sex workers,
legitimate work.
There are sex workers that he probably could have paid, to deal with this, like, because in a mentality of that, men who are in relationships and still seek out sex workers are typically doing it because they have certain needs that they want or need met, and they're too scared to tell their wife that this is what they're into. I don't feel like the Swiss cheese thing was really high on that whole fucked up list.
So here's the thing. So, do you want to get busted and known for the dude that's beating at the Swiss cheese, or the dude that gets busted for propositioning a lady of the night or man of the night? We're not discriminating, and paid money to do the cheese thing.
Well, look, I'm just saying, like, sex workers, they need money too.
Well, yes,
and
like yes, but like looking at the severity, like, he wouldn't have been able to beat the allegations if he paid money to do the thing.
But chances are, if you would have just gone to a sex worker and said, "Hey, if I pay you money, will you watch me masturbate with a piece of Swiss cheese?" They're going to be like, "Okay, this is the easiest money I could fucking make right here."
But here's the flip side of this. This guy would have gotten the cop. He would have gotten the undercover cop.
He would have gotten the one undercover cop. He would have.
And then sandwich jokes would have happened in the station all night.
Ooh, what kind of sandwich jokes were you thinking?
Ones with Swiss.
Ham and cheese?
Yeah. Salami and cheese.
Usually when you do ham and cheese sandwiches, you do Swiss cheese with the ham.
Or, no, it would have been hot dog jokes. Hot dogs with Swiss cheese.
Yep. Would they have called them the Charlie dog? Or the Chris dog? Sorry. I forgot his name for a hot second.
That's fair. They probably would have used cocktail weenies.
They would have just called it the Chris dog.
Yeah, I can see that.
Swiss cheese wrapped around a hot dog.
Yeah, and like also, it would have been guaranteed jail time. Actual jail time.
But I'm just saying, the chances are that, like, if he would have just not gone up and propositioned completely random women, just fucking pay a sex worker. Just pay a goddamn sex worker. Give her the fucking money that she fucking needs for your weird little
shit.
fucking habit and leave the poor innocent women who don't want any part of that alone.
Yeah.
If your wife doesn't want anything to do with your Swiss cheese shenanigans, then you know what? Neither does Jane Doe down the fucking street. Karen does not want to deal with your fucking Swiss cheese shit.
She just wants to talk to your manager.
She does. And I just don't understand the mentality of like, you go cruising looking for these people and you try to lure them to your car. Just go pay a sex worker. Donate to the causes. Give them some money. That's what they're there for. And if they turn you down, they turn you down.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
No means no. And
that's
okay.
This is where you're getting the whole consent thing, the options.
You know, like...
Things like that. But Swiss cheese. I could never eat ham and cheese sandwiches the same ever again. We have to change the type of cheese we use when we make that now.
Yeah.
Let's give us Gouda. I like Gouda.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because it's very Gouda. Tag. You're it.
So, the lightheartedness is getting sucked straight out the room.
To be fair, I tried to fight this. You guys all saw it.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine because I can still find fucked up ways to make fun of it. So today in stream, I was like, "Hey, gang, give me a country," and I got hungry. And then I have it written down. I don't remember.
Oh God! I gave you such an Tunisia?
Yeah, Tunisia.
Yeah. I gave you a really obscure one.
But since it was...
Hungary came first.
Hungary came first. I was like, okay, we'll do this. And, like, little background story. I've been talking about it on my thing that I do. And everybody's like, oh, this would be really cool. And I was like, like, some of the people that watch my thing are from, different countries. Not from the U.S.,
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yeah, what's up?
Is it Hungary or Hungary?
Hungary. They're Hungarian.
Right, but if it's Hungarian, why wouldn't it be Hungary?
No, it's just Hungary.
But see, I feel like because of the placement of the A and the R,
listen,
it'd be Hungary.
I already stated that even...
Somebody tell us. Somebody tell us the answer to that.
Someone tell me I'm wrong. It's fine. I'm used to it. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I know I'm number one. Don't remind me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was like, man, there's like people hear about America's crime nonsense constantly.
It's because we're fucked up.
I mean, yes, but like there's other places that have crime. We can cover that too. So I was like, I'll do international things. And this is where I will pronounce things probably wrong. That's okay. Everybody that's involved in this thing that I'm bringing up have all passed away.
You're going to get so many Australian murders.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah, Australians have like
drop bears.
Insane
drop bears.
They have the most insane murders.
Do not deal with drop bears, gang. You go to Australia, watch out for the drop bears. They will get you. Okay, so here we go. The years active for this is 1911 through 1929. So we've got, before, during, and after World War I.
He may still be alive.
No.
Sure, why not?
No.
They could be.
No.
They could be.
No.
We have people who have just been celebrating their 100th birthdays and stuff like that. They were alive then.
No.
Just saying.
Nope.
Just saying.
Nope. Anyway. Mm-hmm. So it takes place. Well, the title of everything and what they're known for is the Angels of Nagavir.
Nagriv?
Maybe it's Nagriv. Yeah, we'll go with that. It sounds better.
I actually see. I'm not wearing my glasses. I think I just imagined an R that doesn't exist.
No, there's an R.
Cool.
Yeah, good job.
Yay.
All right. And we're dealing with a middle-aged midwife named Zsuzsanna. There's Z before the S. There's another Z in there. So Zsuzsanna. Very much like Suzanne. And
God damn it, Susan.
Right? Anyway.
Susan.
Anyway.
It's always Susan.
It really is. Anyway. She traveled to this place with her husband, who was already missing without explanation. Wonder why. Anyway, between 1911 and 1921, and mind you, this isn't the major point of the thing. This is just other crimes. What?
I need clarification.
Okay, I've got answers.
She traveled with her husband who was already missing?
Yeah.
Are we going to touch on that later?
I don't know.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand.
Yeah. Well, like this is precursor to the things. Like, and this is just the side quest criminal behavior.
This is the intro, the introduction.
But she was imprisoned 10 times for performing illegal abortion, but was constantly acquitted by the judges.
Why?
Don't know. It doesn't cover it.
Did they talk about how she was doing these abortions?
No.
Like,
no, they don't cover it.
What are your sources?
Well, Wiki's one of them. I didn't have time to watch the documentary of the Angel Makers.
There's a documentary?
Yeah.
We need to watch that.
I mean, okay.
Okay, we're going to post the documentary in the show notes so other people can watch it.
Yes. So, in Hungarian society at the time, future husband of a teenage bride, weird, was selected by her family. So arranged marriage is like, oh, hey, and, divorce wasn't granted, like hardly ever, even if they were abusive, alcoholics, like.
Hungary is just like, fuck you, you're stuck with this motherfucker until they die.
Well, like most of the world.
Well, no, because Henry VIII introduced divorces.
That's different. He was in charge. He could do that thing. This is like regular people in 1911 when it was hard to do that across the board.
Well, that's why I was asking if it was specifically for Hungary.
No, I'm just covering the information from this.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh my God. I just worked.
That's what I'm here for.
But anyway, so if it was severe abuse, so like really bad things, then yeah, they'll grant the divorce. But there also had to be burden of proof,
You cut off my pinky.
They had to show proof. Like, so here's my missing pinky, my missing eye.
I had my pinky when I got married and now it's gone. Whatever shall I do?
My mangled leg, whatever it might be.
Yeah, okay.
So this lady's doing all these things. And mind you, this is just the person that they talk about. They don't name other people. So she's the mastermind.
God damn it, Susan.
It was a group because, the Angel Makers, like that's more than one person, obviously. 26 women and 2 men were a part of this.
The fact that it was majority women.
Well, see, that's where we're going to get into it. So they were killing people with arsenic.
Okay.
And the people that they were killing were the abusive or unwanted relatives.
Okay.
So,
Tracks.
Anti-hero, vigilantism.
Women love to do the poisonings.
Women do love to do the poisonings.
Statistically.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Can't see your pretty face.
Well, I'm going over my notes real quick. So they would make the arsenic by boiling flypaper and skimming the lethal residue off. And then they would do the things to the husbands. Some of them went to prison for poisoning their parents. You know, the grand scheme of it all, though, is that in this little city that became effectively the death capital of Hungary during this time. Oh, my bad. The murder district. The
murder district. We have an entire district now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this lady and her people were doing these things. And like all these people were dying, so it got called the murder district.
Hey. Crack.
Guess how many people they estimate were killed?
1,108.
No, like a realistic. Like that's just a whole population.
But population of like Valor, Indiana, maybe, but like
just a reasonable guess.
That was my reasonable guess.
Okay, so between 45 and 300 people, men.
40, like their lowest numbers are like we at least 45, but maybe 300.
Yeah. All men. You also have to think about it. During some of this, there was this whole world war happening.
What? What is a war?
You know.
I don't know what that is.
But, you know, parents were getting poisoned for being horrible. People who were a burden to them, you know, like, you know, that dying uncle or that abusive family member.
You know what? Parents.
Don't be kids.
Parents, this is what happens when you make your children do horrible tasks such as
Jesus Christ, I know where this is going.
Taking out the trash or putting away their dirty dishes. Like, seriously, you guys, stop. You are tormenting your beloved children. Don't do that.
But they also did it to like gain inheritance. You know, okay. Others poisoned their lovers, some even their own sons. The midwife allegedly asked the poisoners why put up with them. That feels like that's the company slogan.
Should get a t-shirt made that says why put up with them.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Merch idea.
But she also had a cousin in this village who was the clerk that filled out the death notices.
Of course you did.
So, like, things just went so well. So well. Then, you know, there was one, we'll call this person Zabo, Szabo, with a fancy little thingy over the top. I don't know what it's called. English was not my strong subject. Was one of the angel makers rolled over on people, and then people started rolling over on other people, and then, you know, they catch Susanna, my bad.
We're just going to call her Susan from now.
The authorities exhumed dozens of corpses from the cemetery. 28 suspects, 26 women, 2 men, were arrested and convicted of 162 murders.
Jeez. Okay, well, I feel like that number 45 needs to go right out the fucking
window.
They should have started with 162.
Right? And then, like, the authorities tried the cases separately to prevent, you know, large publicity, making, you know, area look bad. You know, they were trying to keep things under wraps. But hey, guess what? We still found out, gang.
Or say, how'd that go for him?
So the trials eventually ended with 6 death sentences. 3 of the people were hanged, and the sentences of the other 3 were commuted. 1 acquitted, 2 received life imprisonment, 8 cases of life imprisonment, and 2 shorter prison sentences. Does it say?
Sarah, say, what'd Susan get?
It's like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world may never find out. Or we will.
Depends on how bored somebody gets.
Yeah. We'll do updates. We'll post a thing on the Facebook. We're like, oh,
Hey, you know what?
Oh.
That's what the Patreon's for.
Right?
We literally have a tier for updates.
We do. But yeah, like arsenic was the brand of weapon. So I feel like, well, no, that makes sense.
I mean, I kind of feel like that when it came to those 2 guys that were a part of the whole thing, their thing was, we don't want to be killed by these crazy ass bitches.
I mean, fair. Or they were help masterminding, much like the poisoners in America that were effectively doing the same thing. New England area, I want to say they were doing Pennsylvania, something. Virginia company.
Pennsylvania's just got a lot going for them.
It's a lot of things, but I'm sure you all know what it is. Please feel free to comment. Tell us what I'm talking about. I don't remember. But yeah, it definitely was a thing that like people weren't ready for. And Michael Newton put this in the 2nd edition of the Encyclopedia of Serial Killers, which came out in 2006.
Does it say anywhere as to like where the documentary is aired at?
Let me documentary film. I don't need to know what a documentary film is.
Yeah, we know what a documentary is. We watch a lot of
2005, Astrid Busnick. 33 minutes long. Netherlands, United Kingdom, and Hungary is where this came out in, and it was in the film festival, International Documentary Film Festival in Amsterdam. The Hungarian.
if somebody could find this documentary and send it to us,
there is also a featured film called let's see, Hukkle. You guys can pronounce things. Oh, it's got a picture of an old lady.
Oh, the meaning is hiccup.
Oh, life, death, hiccups, because arsenic causes hiccups. Written and directed. People in a village based on the Angel Makers. Languages, Hungarian, Czech. The budget was $100,000. So yes, there will be.
Came out in 2002.
Yeah.
If anybody can find the documentary,
that'd be wicked.
Yeah, feel free to send it to us. Our email is linked to all of our different streams, murdermysteries@gmail.com.
Also, a fun fact about this is that the coverage, as far as biographies, bibliographies, and whatnot, range from the time frame of 2003, 2024.
Ooh.
So, a thing that happened like over 100 years ago was covered in the 21st century. So that's interesting.
Well, yeah. I mean, we do have people that tend to like to do historical research and,
Yeah.
murders and things like that.
In fact, let me scan over the references real quick. Okay. Yeah. Nothing in the 20th century was covered in this.
Huh.
Well, as far as references. So that number of 45 to 300, there's a reason that there's such that gap in that is because small village, they didn't want to get much publicity out, which, hindsight being what it is, they kind of covered it up pretty decently.
Well, I mean, it's like, if you really think about it, like at this point, like you can do deep dive researches on murderers. Again, the one I'm thinking of was poison.
Mm-hmm.
For people going back to just before Caesar.
Yeah.
Like there was this whole thing about this Roman poisoning group that was occurring around the time that Nero and things like that. Like it was.
That guy's not a role model.
Yeah, there's
don't.
No,
do it.
Apparently it was Nero's mom. And Nero was constantly trying to get her out of trouble because she was murdering people so Nero could take the throne. But
yeah, how they did back then.
Yeah,
just everyday
people.
life in ancient Rome. Just
that is
whacking people.
Yeah,
like Tony Soprano would do.
Yeah,
just whacking them.
Yeah, whack.
See how that tied into the first story? Whacking it.
Oh my
whacking
God.
Them.
Oh my Jesus.
And the cheesy jokes keep coming.
As they should.
No, as they should not. Don't do it, gang. Be better. Be better. Be better than me. Don't take the high ground. Don't do lava pit low ground. You're not gonna win.
I mean, that's how you end up like being burned in like lava and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then some old weirdo in a cloak's like, I'm gonna make you into an old Vader.
Yeah, and
don't
then
sue
you
me,
have
Disney.
to wear a mask.
Don't sue me, Disney.
And then you have to don't sue us because we don't have any fucking money for you to fucking take.
Yeah, we really don't.
Yeah. I mean, we're not giving you our cats.
Yeah, so I think this is a good time to tell people when to expect things coming out. Like, what day of the week would these normally come out?
So, what we're trying to do, ideally, is film these on Thursdays because that gives me a week to handle the production side of things. So, this particular episode right now, we are currently recording on July 2nd. And it is expected to come out. What is Thursday's date?
I can pull up my fancy calculator. The 9th.
The 9th. July 9th.
July 9th.
The goal is for all of our episodes to come out on Thursdays. Because Throat Punch Thursday.
Yeah.
What better way to make it through your Throat Punch Thursday than to listen to insane shit?
Right.
It might be the only thing that brings you peace to keep you from being one of those people we make fun of in the future.
True. I figure I could do my nice thing that I do in closing everything else that I do. Like, hey, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Eat food, drink water.
Go to therapy.
If you got meds, take them. There's nothing wrong with taking your meds. Take them properly. Just do the thing.
Even if you feel like everything is totally cool with yourself, you know what? Therapy definitely helps everybody, whether you know you need it or not.
Go for a walk. Do something nice for yourself.
Touch some fucking grass.
Touch grass. Do something nice for yourself because you absolutely deserve it.
Oh, and play video games.
Do something that's going to bring you joy because life's short enough and it sucks the way it is already. Do something that you're going to enjoy. If it's collecting comics, reading, watching movies, listening to music,
watching
thing.
serial killer documentaries.
Don't do anything illegal, though. Don't hurt other people. Don't hurt old people. Don't hurt kids. Don't hurt animals.
Don't hurt other people in general.
Yeah. Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Be good to yourself.
Yeah.
Drink water. Or during this. Though, at this...
you're still drinking water. Like
at this point, like, they won't know to drink water during this. Yeah. But from now on, they'll know to.
Going forward, drink water while you're listening.
Yeah.
Give it like a 15-minute interval and be like, hey, you know what? Let me drink some fucking water.
Yeah.
Do
the water.
Ooh, multivitamins. Multivitamins are really great.
Stretch.
Especially if you don't like being out in the sun.
Yeah.
And, make sure your chair's a level. Because when you're sitting in like a computer chair and your computer chair is crooked, it can apparently really fuck up your whole hip and back.
Yeah, it messes things up.
It does.
But anyway, take care of yourselves. Do something nice for the people that you care about and yourself. And we will be back next week.
Happy Throat Punch Thursday.
Bye.